This is practicing a unified body. So this musoku, you don't push off the ground to move. So if I move properly, it goes to the hips and he drops. So we're moving this like this is study. So there's no collision between my movement and his force. So if I move 1 millimeter, he moves 1 millimeter. No more, no less. So what happens is if I move my arm independently of my body, where I push off this foot the least little bit, that is going to be delivered right into his leg and will actually stabilize him. So naturally, we can stop moving. Then he understands that he's moving improperly. And that's what we do on a daily basis to practice. That's what we're trying to learn. It's a very subtle practice, but to emphasize, we're not trying to build up power. Quite the opposite. So this is the basis of the practice of juntai. This is the first thing you do. Again, to be clear, there's no mystical force going on here. That's not what this is about. These are just various methods for him to learn to move his body as one unit. Let go of power. So now he's attaching it. So when he pulls me, there's a communication. When he pulls me, I receive that. So I let go of power. Right. Now if all I do is go limp, then all I have to do is twist me and I'm going to fall. So it's not being limp. Let go of power is not being limp. So it's just this posture right here. Now, if he says, if he maintains his posture and he tries to keep his hips in one place, this is what's going to happen. What's wrong with that is, this is a simulation of the sword. If he maintains his balance, like he maintains his posture, he's getting cut. So that's not what we're doing. You escape. You escape from the sword. You're learning responsiveness. So let's do the first exercise I showed. Just pair up and let's try this.
最初はですね、この切る位置で、この位置で手を止めて、体をそのまま止めて、で自分も一緒にこの線をずっと保ったまま倒れるんですよ。
Everybody, the first thing you should do when you take hold of the arm is to get that feeling of the sword. Bring your arms down like this. So you have the sense that you are holding a sword in your hands or a weapon. Then take hold of them. So you get this feeling. And the first movement you do right here, you fall together. It's okay to roll to the side.
Part of it's just a perception of it doesn't seem like the
Let's do something similar. So this is like holding a baby in your arms. So now you're studying two principles at once. Not to say that the one was absent before, but you're studying juntai, which moving the whole body as one, and you're studying the use of the feet. This musoku, and musoku again means disappearing feet, or feet, absent feet, something like that. That you don't push off the ground or stabilize. So what you should really be conscious of, you're going absolutely straight down. That takes a while to build.
So the bootcamp tries to do is signal when students know how to train intention. The person cares for it, that's when you do it. The person does it without any preparation, then you just want. So you're like the teacher. That's what the thrower is the teacher.
今ここでうちの特にやったのはこれです。これは今左胸を落としたんですね。
What just happened with my own guy is the drop to his left chest.
これが右胸を落とし。
So I'm dropping my right chest.
ですから少しそういう言語ができてきた人はこういう遊びをやります。これは遊びです。
So all this is play. Just to kind of play, to start to study this.
胸が今ついてるんですよ。胸を落とします。
So what happened is we got our chest together. He doesn't feel me begin to move, but he's training in that responsiveness. Again, this is not magic throws. Get that out of your mind. It's a study here. That he won't go if he feels this.
何もなければただこれは手を動かしてるわけです。これで何かしてるわけじゃないんですね。だから胸を下ろすんでこれがいる。
So what I'm doing is I'm studying this ability to drop my chest suddenly.
背中の内がありますね。
And again, no magic throw here. He's helping him study the proper way to do it. He's getting the signal by the guy falling that he's moving properly.
これが判別できない、わからない方は別に何も起こりません。私何もしてる特に何か物理的に何かしてるわけではないので何も起こりません。
This isn't physics. You're going to say he's not doing anything.
確かに背中が触ってもらえば動いてる。
But if you touch my back, you're going to see it's moving a little bit. I can feel it's moving a little bit. So some people say it's gross.
これ今の中でなんか3角のポーズというらしいんですけども、その中のちょっと訳してるやつですね。この手を
In yoga, you have this triangle pose.
今形いいですけど、これを下げてこういうふうにしたいんですよ。
So I'd like to move the same
こ
way.
こにこういう障害がある。でこれを使ってしっかりダメなんです。
You're doing it wrong. Don't
それ
move.
と当たっちゃうんですね。
So if I just push down, he can feel that.
体が正しく動くと少しずれちゃう。
When I move properly, he doesn't get a signal that I'm pushing down. I just move. Oh,
これは相手が力を入れてゆっくり腰。
So he's going to put power in, and we're going to drop it through his hips.
一般的には後ろには鈴木さんの
What usually happens is the guys bend over and try to push him.
バッチリしてますけど、ゆっくりしてそっちから入れてその2つの種があるんですね。
This looks idiotic.
一生懸命力入れてる人はちょっと鼻臭いですね。
People who really put a lot of power in say, what are you doing?
朝ってやる嫌いなんで。嫌いなんですけど、まあちょっとじゃあ普通のそれっぽいやつですかね。
Go ahead, put some power in.
こういうことをすると、これものすごく隙ができるんですね。ですから、あまり
When you fix your posture to make it strong, you open up a lot of openings, a lot of vulnerabilities that open up in your balance.
で、そうするとちょっとこれ難しくなりますけど、今この状態で無足を使いますから、こっちにシフトしない。
So the important point I'm trying to display here is I'm in this posture, and when I move, I don't shift my weight to this foot.
ですから、がっちり押さえられてるやつをここでこう落とす難しさというより、こちらの難しさの方を優先して勉強してもらった方が、とてもいいと思います。
So what we're trying to study is not betraying intention as we begin to move.
ちょっとやっていただきます。そうすると、大体はこちらの足を動かすためにこちらに中心が移りますね。
So what happens is when you begin to move, your balance shifts to the standing leg.
わずかでも動かすためにこちらに移る。
It just shifts over just a little bit.
その瞬間が切られる瞬間として我々は避けたいんですね。
So for us, that's the instant where you can be cut when you shift, and we're trying to erase that.
これいなくなっちゃう。
Just disappear. So right there, he picked up his intention, and he moves before.
最初のキス。
So let's just do the first thing. Just studying this movement. Okay, let's try this.
ですかね、この形から。
Now I'm pushing with my shoulder, that's no good. Now I'm gliding, that's no good. So there's no pressure on the upper body when I move. Shift my position. The other thing you do is attribute the right leg as opposed to the left leg. The whole goal is there's no pressure forward with the upper body. In my dojo as well, people practicing this find it very difficult. So let's try it. Hi.
なぜですね、普通はこんなことやったって、崩しが、これで使うのが、
そうなんですね。はい。
これ今、これで省エネルギーの対応をしている。
はい。We're going to do bear hugs this time. The no energy bear hug.
What?
Let's try this one. Let go of your power. Let's do this one. Oh, I just remembered another one. It's really fun. Yeah, we haven't done one this one today. You try this one and then I'll work with it. Anyway, try that. Well, you know, it's like a fake review, right? I go like this, and you stop, look what just happened. Cut. So, I got a fade, so I'm trying to develop that natural much work. Both of them. It's like a power, it's not a power to it's a sensitivity stuff. Sounds awful. But you end up with somebody with a perk.
So remember that it's a study in reaction sensitivity, not can you hold your ground or is the skin broke out.
じゃあさっきちょっと言った面白いやつ。
Okay, I just want to show you something. We just have a minute.
こっちが前後とこっちが反抗。
So one is half and one is all the way
こっち
extended.
の人は積極的に止めていいです。この例えばこっちが前後こっち半分ですから、普通の方こっちが遅れるんですよ。遅れた方で止めて時々止めちゃう。
So what happens is you'll stop.
それを同時に。
So you move together. Even though one is going half and one is going the whole way, you move both hands together.
これをこの2つの運動を同時に使う。出だしがあるから。
It's kind of hard to grasp, but what you're not doing is 1, 2. You move absolutely simultaneously, even though they stop in different places. So for 2 more minutes, try that. See how that hand doesn't move. We're on unison. It's stuck. So she's pulling that one back as she pushes it forward.
あ
Okay. Too bad.
Thank you very much. どうもありがとうございました。